Kindness Like God, by Shalkat Hayat, www.trcb.me/iamwriter. Following chapter 9 of 2 Samuel is a picture of the kindness like God by King David on a man named Mephibosheth, who is a last family member of his enemy. He is living far away from Jerusalem. He is living his life in misery and hiding himself. If the King David know about him, maybe he will killed by the king's order. But King David called Mephibosheth, who is crippled in both feet, and blessed him. King David treated him like sons of king. Mephibosheth talked with king like a very guilty person and said, "I am no better than a dead dog." This way Mephibosheth back in Jerusalem and always takes food from the table of king. Here all kindness on Mephibosheth due to his father's noble works with King David. Now Mephibosheth is not living an unidentical life but honorable life in front of king. Now he is like a son of king. Here if we think carefully, are we not living an unidentical life in sins? Are we not the enemies of God as sinner? We honored and blessed by God all the time, but we ignore all due to our own wrong works and ignorant. Is God not calling us every week to come and raise our hands for taking body and blood of Jesus? This is not we do in memory of Jesus, who is the real Son of God. When we eat from holy table, which is the real reflection of King's table, we do not like God's sons. If we live far away in a valley of sins, Jesus called back us in God's home. If King David, who is a human being like us, is showing kindness like God to an enemy, why we do not believe on God, who is the creator of King David? How God is kind on us. How God blessed us than King David. We should understand the reality of participating in table of God and evil. We were sinner, but God forgive us and give another chance to live with God in God's home. Should we lose this chance? This is all possible if we leave our sinful life and understand spiritual voice in our own heart simply. Your article could be in this broadcast. Visit trcb.com to find out how. One David asked, "Is there any person still left in Saul's family? I want to show kindness to this person. I want to do it for Jonathan." 2. There was a servant named Ziba from Saul's family. David's servants called Ziba to David. King David said to Ziba, "Are you Ziba?" Ziba said, "Yes, I am your servant Ziba." 3. The king said, "Is there any person left in Saul's family? I want to show God's kindness to this person." Ziba said to King David, "Jonathan has a son still living. He is crippled in both feet." 4. The king said to Ziba, "Where is this son?" Ziba said to the king, "He is at the house of Machir son of Ammiel in Lo-debar." 5. And King David sent some of his officers to Lo-debar to bring Jonathan's son from the house of Machir son of Ammiel. 6. Jonathan's son Mephibosheth came to David, and bowed with his face low to the floor. David said, "Mephibosheth?" Mephibosheth said, "Yes sir, it is I, your servant Mephibosheth." 7. David said to Mephibosheth, "Don't be afraid. I will be kind to you. I will do this because of..." Shalkat Hayat is regular contributor to trcb.com and love to write on religious matters, especially Christianity. Music by Kevin MacLeod.